Hello and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing the Man the Guns expansion pack here. Playing as Japan. It is December 23rd, 1939, and as you can see, we have expanded into China. So we've got everybody moving on all these little fronts here. We've got a little encompassment of 13 divisions there, and we'll see if we can actually get hold of these here and just eliminate them. That will make our progress slightly faster, methinks. So without any further ado, we're going to carry on at speed 4 at the moment. I've got troops just moving into places around there while you've been off screen. I've been slightly busy, so okay, here we go. This is it. And are they moving? Yes, they are. Good, because we're leaving this rather exposed up here for some reason. I have no idea why, but they've decided they would go concentrate down the south. That's better, that's better, but we don't want these to move in here, so let's have him move back there, 'cause, yeah, that's not really what I asked for. Can't have any of those attack at the moment. As soon as everybody's around there, we will get them to move in the right places. Now what we're going to have to do here is move our troops in, that's it, and then we'll have to do this, and then we'll capture all of these here. We're moving in there, so it looks good. It does look good, and hopefully the computer will actually play ball here and allow me this. Oh, loads of things going on there. Denmark joined the Allies because German interest in Scandinavia, so yes, of course, Denmark is being invaded. Oh dear. What can the matter be? Right, okay, we have a bit of a push going on there. Let's get rid of that guy there. These have got their organisation back, so let's give them that. Let's move our troops in there, because that would be daft not to do that. Right, we'll keep... they're on the move, so let's have them go up there. They're going to make a punch across there, so that will widen our wedges from either side. Okay, how are we doing here? They're still all moving. Let's give them the famous one-all command. Get in there. In fact, you lot need to kind of just be concentrating, I think, on that side first. Otherwise, they've got nowhere to go. Norway joined the Allies because Norway's under attack from Germany. Who would have thought of that? Eh? Nobody. Nobody saw that one coming. Right, okay, we've progressed even further, so let's stop those there and stop them there. They're stopping our troop movements there, so we will have our troops we could actually get our tanks to move around here. That would be better. Because they're going to have to do this and then go into Nanchang. Right, we've expanded there, so let's just halve these troops. Persuade them to move, because it's all about persuasion. And let's go for the full 3 over there, with 1 going over there. He can go there, and he can persuade them to move from there. They can give support there, because that is not an issue. They're moving in there. And up top we have got just our red group, just expanding. Are they expanding anymore? No, they're not. They've stopped their little game up here, so these are currently suffering attrition, which is good for me. I like that. If they're going to suffer up there, as long as my troops aren't suffering that much, we will kill them off effectively with a siege. Okay, not too happy about that. That's our troops there being expended for no reason. can we get them to support that instead of tell them to halt and then concentrate on that? Yep. Troops moving one from the other, so that doesn't really help. What we're going to have to do is get those to move in. He can help on that. And it's all gone red. Right, you can support that now. We should be able to. Okay, here's our second little bubble. No, just get in there. Go to the middle. You will find a Pokemon Go game on the go. Damn it, I didn't want to do that. I did do that. There's some troops up there somewhere that have not got anything to do. That's these. Let's get them trained up. I know, being at war and training troops. Right, so there's 23 divisions there and 11 divisions there. So that will be a nice little bundle. But they do need to be concentrating their fire at this point. And not break. That would be disastrous. Could actually get, hold on, could actually get these, no, attacking over the river there is a bad idea. We'll get one of them to go that way. So we're going to need some troops to move into there. So let's have him positioned there. We've cleared that port down there, so that's everybody nice and happy again, or it will be. Right. So there's only those troops there, so I'm going to move these up here, and they can provide support up here. I'll just have him move into there for now. Okay, they are being overrun left, right, and upside down. Okay, bit of support, please. Soviet Union and Finland have just signed a white peace. How racist. Vichy France, yes, because they apparently are on our side. So let's just finish this off with a bit of a push that way. That's what we want. And here we go. We've got these troops here still trying to do a maneuver over there, so let's move them in there, because that would be better. You support that. You support that over the river, and you support that. Well done. Now, similar vein, we have you move in there. And support. That is a tough little nut to crack. But they are sitting on the sea there, so that's the difference. That's why. Let's take Nachang if we can. And once we get all these troops back from up here. Oh, that's pathetic at the moment, and absolutely pathetic. Aircraft. We did have some aircraft up there. Denmark has capitulated. Oh dear. Right, they're not quite in the area yet, so let's have them go there. They can support that better. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs, and this pocket just gets even smaller. So everybody just find your way in there and attack. Right, we have some opportunities here. Tanks moving into that to budge them out. We'll have them move in there. They can support, and they can support. We'll see if we can surround these people. Communist threat receding still. Okay, they've lost their organisation, so let's move them in. Let's move them in. Bit of support. Bit more support. Till we gain those areas. You should be moving in there, I think. Okay, how are we doing? Well, we are in the green now, so that's not so bad. How's he doing? He's still training. Let's stop him training. And he will go to... well, not him anymore, because he's full. So let's give them to him. Right, how are these doing? They are... Supply status has gone down on all of their troops, apart from that one at the moment. So that's good. They are feeling the pressure up there. That's from us just doing nothing, just sitting on those tiles, holding them down. Okay. No, let's get you going into Chengdi. I probably pronounced that wrong. You can support that. Okay, there's a river there, so that's going to hinder operations around there. Did I say that he's got... Oh, he's got infantry expert. That's good. And in between episodes there was 2 other generals that had that, so I decided I would take that offer up. 10 divisions stuck. Can anybody help them at this stage? Probably not. Okay, these guys are moving into areas down here because we'll get them to push when it comes to it. Right, I'd like you to get back there because you were meant to be a holding force. Cut these off then. But what we need now is to stop these from moving. No, you move in there and I'll have you move in there. Okay, we are losing our initiative there, I think. So let's all concentrate our forces where they should be, here. Don't stand around doing anything, just do something. This is a good cause. There we go, the fall of Nanjing for the Emperor. Okay, they can find their places on. We have surrounded these troops in Wuhan, so we will move in there and there. And nope, just take that one. You should be able to move him out. And I'll use these troops to get there. Okay, we've got the Republican Spain here because they didn't go nationalist. And that is a crazy order, that, so we'll do something about that. That's his order. That's absolutely mental. Let's get rid of that. Right, I think you'll find it's here that we need to be. Now, he hasn't got an order at the moment, so we'll give him this. He can, whoops, he can take the south. And again, we will hold all these up here because they are going nowhere. They're losing their initiative. We will actually put all of our factories into our firearms. Get rid of the dockyards because I'm not going to be building ships for a while. Now they're actually getting some supply up here, but not a lot. Okay, they could have just disbanded those troops down here. Okay, let's wait until all of our troops are in position. We'll have them pile in there, because that's a good cause. Right, we need to get across that river, so let's do that. Still waiting for these, deciding where they're going to go, where they're not going to go. Okay, Yugoslavia join the Allies because they are now under the attack of the Germans, as you do. Okay, there's still quite strong numbers of. Yeah, it's communist forces, isn't it? It's not so much of a worry, but it's a worry. Okay, so it is February 1940. And we've got various things to do, so let's go for more computing machine, because we've only got 4% despite all these. We've only got 4%. Militarism is still there and is still affecting our ability to gain more stuff, really. Let's have both of those. And our field marshals say yes. Legionary Romania join the Axis. Fair enough. Right, we've got a bit of a bunch-up situation going on with his front line, so what we'll do, we'll increase that there. They can then spread out. That will be better. In the meantime, I think we can start pushing. How are we doing on arms? Yeah, okay. We're in the green just about everywhere. Yep, let's push. Now Italy, they have got no supply and no organisation in our ports. Is that because they have not got any ships out this way? So let's have a quick look. So we can't offer military access because they will not accept, yet we're in the Axis, so work that one, eh? We can ask for military access from them. We don't need to at this stage, but okay. Their troops just sat in our ports is their problem. It's not ours. And they are nearly all there. It's just they need to get over those rivers, so. Otherwise we'll have a false start because these will think they'll be able to move forward into Wuhan and they're not. They won't be able to. Okay, moving along the lines. They're actually retreating. Alright, construction wise, how are we doing here? Oh, yeah, it's terrible. Let's get these all up. Second Vienna Award is away. Let's get that last one in Canton. It's nearly done. So, what are we on? We're on construction engineering. Okay, that'll help with our infrastructure. Oh, reds. I don't like seeing reds. Can we put some pressure on, guys, please? Apparently that's still a lot to ask. Okay. It's gone to the correct colour. Okay, you need to move down there, and then we'll get you guys moving. Right, here we go. Legionary Romania. I've just dismissed them. I do apologise. Right, we could have our Prince of Terror now. He's going to reduce any terror activities on factories. Right, yeah, they're quite strong divisions there, but they won't last. Can we get that single division to do that? No. Ooh, it's on the cusp. No, let's just hold. Oh, they're moving straight in now. That's good. Ah, a new army. Okay, a new army. So, or is it? Can we give them to him? I think so. He will enjoy that. More factories. We'll bump that one up as well. That's Yugoslavia down, I'm afraid. Well, there's a lot of troops up here, but they are going to ruin themselves with attrition of their own making. So we will allow them to do that. Black group will still continue to move in. I'd rather if they supported each other like that though. No, in that. Let's see if we can kind of create a bottleneck for supply. Come on, support these attacks. Don't attack into a fort area. Do you not know anything? That's still a bit too much. Are you coming to help support him? Because it probably would be easier if you got over there and then supported him that way. Right, you move in. And you should be able to just take them on. Come on. Support each other. You're defending there, right? Yep, come on, move on, because we don't allow retreats. Right, how else? You've gone immediately into the support role there, which I'd rather get over there, and then you can outflank them. But because you delayed that airfield we could do with, because they've got aircraft. So yep, you're going good. You probably need to push them back. Support that side because they're finding it tricky. Okay. Attack from 3 sides, is that fair? Yes, I think so. I think every time that's fair, unless you're on the receiving end. Do we need decimetric radar? Probably not, but we will have improved artillery, because that is always helpful for a land war. Always. Yeah, they've got supply since we've looked at this, so... Right, not too happy about all this though. They should be able to push him back quite nicely. Right. You really need to start supporting. If we can shift these out here, we could actually pocket these lot. But again, we're fighting over rivers, so it's understandable. Now I want you guys to come in, because you're gonna crunch into this. Well, hopefully, anyway. It's debatable which one really needed the effort there, but I think both of them did. Come on, get across this river. Okay. You move in. You move in. You move in. Right, you're moving up there. Can you still help push them? No, that way. That way. You help. Get them into a smaller pocket. We may be able to do something here. No, I want you that way. No, that was daft. Fair enough. You take on him then. They're all escaping. That ain't good. We don't want to fight them another day, we just want to kill them off now. They got aircraft there, they have, so take the airfield. You can do this. You are all moving up there. Good, good, good. Right, you did that. Right. That's a bit much to actually try and pressure them. I'd like to be able to do that, capture them there. We're not fast enough though. Come on. How are we doing elsewhere? We're gaining on the capital. They are going nowhere yet, so that's fine. Pour troops into an area that's quite poor, that's fine by me. Come on, move in. Move in. Excuse me. Got gun smoke in my throat. As you do. Too close to the screen, that's what it was. What are you doing? Are you not moving in? Oh, you see, these are all escaping. I don't want that. Right, I need one of you guys just to do this. Hold it, hold it, hold it. You're going to go on a merry little trip around here, around there, and then that's it. You can come back to your own lines then. In the meantime, you guys can do this. To do that, you will be moving straight up there. Right, you need to help. Don't stand looking at the furniture or whatever's there. Right, you move down, see if we can grab this airfield, because they have got aircraft still there, so let's keep pressure on that one. They can support, they are. Trouble is, my troops here are now getting tired, so I fully appreciate that, but I don't care. I do care, but I just want you to move. Come on, keep them there. Reduce these, that would be good. Yep, you're moving in, good. Can you get over there? No, you are doing that, that's fine. You can help. Why are you going all the way over there? Just get over there. Because we're going to have to take Chongqing. Was it Chongqing or Chongqing? I can't remember now. Come on. Come on, guys. You can do it. Come on. Just move in now. That's it. Right. And we have got masses of army experience here. We ought to be doing something with it, to be fair. But the inevitable but, I don't think we've got enough to actually produce our tanks yet, so no. We'll wait on that. And I don't think it's worth doing light tanks, because we will be changing them out, I would have thought, quite soon. Okay, here we go. Nanning is on the way. Good, good. You can do that then. Right, how are we doing? Have we closed down this pocket? He's getting into there, so one of them can go straight over. Well, that was the idea anyway. Right, you help that. Okay, we're not really in a position of actually closing a whole pocket over, because they are slowly escaping that way, which doesn't help. No, if you're going to go anywhere, go that way. Come on, everybody in there. Come on. Move it. How are they doing? In the big scheme of things, China has 26 points, victory points, so it will go down to 5 before it capitulates. Right, you move up there. Guanxi Click has capitulated, so that's good. Well, not for them, but that's leaving us with loads of little pockets at the moment. Right, we'll have them come in there and attack there. They are straight in there. These guys straight in there. You guys up and then over. Where you going? You're going there, are you? And you're moving up to there. That's fine. Let's have you attack there. and we will reduce. Let's have you guys go that way. Everybody should be doing something, but they're not, as you can see. People are just stood around watching the world, well, not fly by, but don't tell me he's got a trait that I can give when he hasn't. That's annoying, and it's also misleading from the computer. Okay, we're gonna have to give this order to the Field Marshal in a bit because we are... Oh, somebody is wounded. Yeah, it's him. We've just checked him and he's just decided, I've had enough. I want a break. So, have we got any more infantry guys? We have. He's not bad. He's also not bad. He's out of supply as well. So let's give him some... do I want any of these? Skirmisher? Go for it. Right, we've got this guy training up. Let's stop him. Stop. Thank you. Right, who can have him? This guy. Right. We have loads of troops just sat there after breaking through. Don't know what to do. Should be automatic at that point. Kill it. Okay, this looks a bit crazy on the screen now, so let's get rid of that. And, well, their front line looks a bit crazy as well, to be fair, so we're going to have to do something about that. Hey, that's more like it. Logistic wizard. Right, I tell you what, we'll get rid of that. And he is armor group 2, so if we get rid of that and then just take it again. Play it again, Sam. Right, Yunnan. We're gonna attack Yunnan. I don't care whether she's your grandmother. Right. Everybody, apart from you, get on it. We'll let them get into positions first. How are we doing up here? They're still quite strong up here, to be fair, so they may outstay their welcome and be a thorn in our backside up here, but we'll do something about it. Again, we're facing rivers there, so we really need to impact this area, well, and get in there. Why are you up here? Your front line is down here. And again, it's a bit too small for my liking, so let's increase it to that. Right, that is on the way. Can we get better tanks yet? No, is the answer. How about aircraft? Because we haven't dealt with aircraft for ages. We could get the next fighter. And we've got bonuses on these as well, so land doctrine is still going on there. Navy, think we need to concentrate on not yet. We could go nuclear at this stage, because, well, we could. We're doing quite well on that, so until we get into problems with that, I don't really want to do that. So, let's get a better bomber, and then we'll do backwards, basically, if we can, if they allow us. Right, so, move in, move in, move in. You need to move there. You can do this. Actually, no, you can do this and then that. You can stay there. It's still got a lot of moving around, but we'll get there. We'll get there. We've got 20 victory points to get, so it will be around Chongqing. So we need our troops to maneuver back up here, which is why I reduced that line there. So they can come up and party here. You can help. I'm sure you can help instead of moving. Still retreating on one, but not on the other, which is not helpful. More troops. Not that I could see in there for a second. Let's get him trained up. Oh, okay, we've done a separate invasion. So they've obviously moved around and then suffered because of that. So let's have you help. You can help. Like you're training, so you can help him. That's too much for you to help, isn't it? Okay. Right, we're getting short of fuel in this area. Not on fuel, but supplies, so... Okay, it's that reason. And that will help us out with our resources grab, basically. Come on! Come on, come on. You, and you first. Right, you guys push. Shoving everybody into the back of that. We're not producing anti-aircraft stuff yet, not physically anyway, I don't think. We could get rocket artillery on the go, I suppose. That's always nice to have. Shanxi has capitulated, that is good. Doesn't surprise me, to be fair. I don't want all of our troops actually up here though, just sat around. Right, that's a terrible order, I've just told them to do, but... Oh, it was his, weren't it? Because he had a separate order. Fair enough, let's take that off. Alright, let's tell him then that he needs to do this. He needs to get out of that line. Okay. Norway has capitulated. If you're on the Allies at this point, I'm sorry. That is terrible. Oh, the Brits, how have they got there? How on earth has an infantry division from Britain got to here? Honestly. Come on, let's get over this river. These rivers are a pain in the ass. No, don't want you to do that. Are they moving? No, they're not. Okay. You can help him. Whoop, yep, like so. Right. Let's just hold that. We can take that. Well, we could have took it if they hadn't moved all those troops there. Hey, we took Chongqing, if that's how you indeed pronounce it. Okay, so second infantry step up. Okay, let's go back to the aircraft because I want to produce some more of those. Yep, they have got aircraft there. We are retreating, so I can't really do anything with this guy, and he's going to reinforce there, so let's stop him. They can help him. Whoa, where did all they come from? Let's not do that. Well, you can put them there if you want, but I'm just going to kill them off. Okay, are we moving in there at all? Yes. Right, get rid of this. Gonna have to open up his front line again. Just do that. Right, move in. Yep, you need to go there. You can help. Seriously? Oh, that's the Soviet Union. I was going to say Chinese have a tank division? Seriously? No, they don't. It's an illusion. Okay, this is a serious breach here, but we're not doing much about it. And yes, we have infantry brigades here from the United Kingdom, but, well... Okay, actually, no, we're doing that at the moment, aren't we? So, what do we need? I always like that one, but that's got range on it. If it gave range on the tactical bomber and strategic bomber, that would be seriously awesome. I'm going to go for that. I think our fighters are quite good anyway. Hold on, I didn't want to do that. What did I want to do? I wanted to find out our construction, how we're doing on there. Okay, we're still plodding on. Come on, just take this. And just get rid of that. You don't need that there. If the Brits give you any trouble, just tell them to go away. Where are you going? Why do you need to go there? No, there, Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Come on. stop watching things happen, make them happen. You're doing that. Can you attack from there? One of you guys can help. Right, you are fresh troops, so where do we want these? Well, not all of them, but you can have some. You can have some. And you still need some. Still mopping up the communists, fair enough. Probing attack, go on then. If you're going to offer any to me, it's going to have to be that one. Let's stop him doing what he's doing and he can move to there. Right, where were we? Oh yes, all the way over here. Okay, the Mexican junta declared war on Nicaragua. So who or what are they? They are fascist, and that's because we've hit the random button. Cool. So when the United States goes anti-fascist, Mexico is going to be in for it. Oh dear. Unless we get there first, which is a good possibility. However, we still need to work out how to coordinate our attacks, because this is just silly sometimes. Right, let's readjust his orders, because that looks a bit silly. We need to go for the next capital anyway, so we will tell them to do this and go. What's he got? Oh, here we go, logistics wizard on him as well. Lovely. Be even better if we had logistics support companies in our armies, but we have not got them going yet. Oh, I'd like you to try and get through there if you can. And get rid of them and try and surround these. That would be nice. Nicaragua has capitulated. That is not a surprise, to be fair. Let's get these surrounded at Chengdu. I wanted you to move in there. Oh, he's fallen ill, has he? He's not doing a lot up there, so have we got another cavalry officer? We have, yes, so he can have him. Let's give them some support. Where are you moving? You're moving there, good. I think Kunming should be ours by now. Dominican Republic has joined the German Reich, and Panama is now under attack by the Mexican junta, so they are going south. Oh, everybody's falling ill. What's going on? I've only just moved this guy out there. He's not a cavalry officer, he's a wimp. Okay, he's back in fashion now, isn't he? 6 stars. Oh, he's still wounded. Sorry, didn't see that. Do apologise, sir. Come on. Right. Let's auto-save. It does take a while. This guy's reckless, but I'd rather not use a 2-star general at this stage. Let's use him. Okay, we are going on to armoured operations, so when we do get real tanks, we'll be able to use them. So that was a good use of the army experience there, because we're not using it for much else. Right, you guys, have you got a front line? Because I don't think you have. No, I think at some point you've lost your front line, which is not good. But I don't really want to lose. Well, you're primarily around here, so we could do this. Right, get to it. Get in there. Right, how are we doing in the north? Okay, we've got Black Group attacking there. And they are... Can they support that? Because if they are, that's not a lot of support, to be fair. Dominican Republic, yes. No, they're bottling all of our troops up there for no particular reason. Let's get some support going all the way along there. That's a lot of troops they're dealing with. Okay, we're still moving in the south. Cool. And another fighter, please. And we've got out of date. Oops, wrong one. Out of date equipment being produced. Cheers, that one. No, okay then. If you're going to be finicky about it, yep, no, okay, move it, get it built. (16th), 2 days. Sure, okay. Do you know everybody with these is just getting sick up there? What's going on? Some strange behaviour. We've got resistance going on as well, which doesn't help. Right. Encryption or decryption? What do you reckon? Which one's best? I always go for decryption. Right. Where are we? Strategic bomber. Yep, I'll accept that now. I won't dismiss it. I do apologise for not doing that properly before. Yep, you're moving down there. That's good. You're moving over there. That's good. We could actually get you guys moving straight up there, because we will charge into their lines then. And how are the Chinese looking? They are so close. They've only got 8%, so we just need victory points now, and China will fall. So we need to get over these rivers and basically stop messing about. Seriously, all those troops just sat around. They could be taking this. They could be, but they're not. I think that's impossible to actually do that from there. You're asking a lot. Probably be better for that. Right, get in there, support. Yep, they are moving to the front, both sides, that's fine. Right, can you support that attack? You can. Can you do that one? You can. We'll do it then. You support that. We've got 2 low organisations, so let's say you attack there, or help attack there, along with you. Try and get that one moved out. That'd be annoying if that's the last of the Chinese forces, because... well, just because. Okay, yep, good. I don't know where this communist threat is coming from. Is somebody trying to do a coup or something? I reckon they are. Let's have some more light tanks, because they are getting quite short. Let's have some more artillery. Oh, and we better up our infantry weapons. Carried on construction, we've still got those going on. They're nearly done though. Right, you can support that. You support that. Oh, you can't, can you? Because you need to do an attack. There we go. Yunnan has capitulated. Thank goodness for that. That gives us a few more rifles. Let's kill these off. Okay, you're doing that. So let's have you do this, that, and then that. Right, where are you? Mr. Dark Blue Man. The Blue Man Group, of course. You will have that. Your new line. Go. Yep, you're going. Good. Why did I have to tell you then? Can you not attack that? Oh, thank goodness. But this is going to get confusing. And the episode has basically come to an end anyway. So we are over time. So I'll sort out all the nonsense that is the peace screen. And I will see you in the next episode. We'll see it from a different perspective on the other side. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to. And I'll see you later. See you later. Bye.